Hello, my name is Nathan. This is a recording to explain my homework or homework 1, line by line on NetBeans. So let's get started. All right, so sharing my screen now. I'm gonna go to NetBeans. Start in the beginning, 1 through 9. Oh, let me move all the way over. Okay. So code 1 through 9 is just auto-generated whenever you make a new program. Import JavaX. Line 10 is just a line of code that allows you to put a pop-up pane later in your code under the main code. And then public class on line 11 just tells you the name of the program that I decide to name it, which is Woo Hello World. 12, 13 are empty. Then public static void main. This just allows you to put, or just this allows you to actually start your code. Anything under this is what is actually executed when you run the program. Right. And then line 15 through 19 is a multi-line comment, which starts with the slash, asterisk mark, and the asterisk mark slash to end it. So it just says homework 1, Anthony Wu, 1/19/2022, and this has no effect on the actual program when you run it, but it does help you figure out like names and such and what part of the code does what. Let's move on to line 20. This line of code, system.out.println, is just a line of code that lets you print something under quotation marks so you can print whatever. Print line specifically allows you to print whatever you want, but on like a different line. Because if it was just print and print and print without the line part or ln part, it would just keep using the same line. And it gets pretty cluttered. So then it's line 20. Line 21 is the same thing, but it says something different. Line 20, it says, hello, my name is Anthony Wu. On line 21, it will say, or it says, ISM3230 will keep you really busy this summer, exclamation mark. The homework said summer, but I think the professor meant to say spring, but I do whatever it says on the homework. And then the next task was to create 3 blank lines. Print line already creates a blank line, and /n/n will create 2 more blank lines. Another way you could probably have done it is just do print line, I guess 3 times, but that would look more cluttered or take up more lines and looks kind of messy, I think. So this way it looks a bit cleaner. So line 23, system.out.println. So this part right here, under the quotation mark, 2 times 3 times, or 2 times 3 times 2 equals blank, is not actually doing the computation. This is just what's going to show up when you run it. Kind of like, hello, my name is Anthony Wu. It shows up, it has like no mathematical value or anything like that. It's not doing any computation. Plus allows you to concatenate a mathematical computation with the quotation. So when you put another parentheses or pair of parentheses, it actually allows you to do a mathematical computation. So right now it will do 2 times 3 times 2, and it will pair up with this one. So it makes it pretty seamless, I think. 24, 25 are just blank. J option pane, or line 26, this just starts the code to put a pop-up window. So I have the title, this is my first Java program using graphical interface, message, Java is awesome. And then line 29 just tells you what type of pop-up message it is. In this case, it's going to be an information message. I imagine other ones might be an error message or something like that. Line 30 is empty. And then line 31 through 35 is just, sorry about the noise in the background, if you can hear it. System.out.println line. This is just like before, but this time we're using it to make a little graphic called Java U, or that says Java U, made out of J's. So I like to imagine like it's a 3D printer, you're printing it line by line by line until you get what you want. So this basically, the best way I think to do it is to have 5 of these are blank and then create a bunch of space. So that allows you to create like a little format, and you go left to right until you get something that looks like Java U. And I tried to do this on a Word document before, but it did not turn out as well because the spaces are different when you try to paste it onto NetBeans, which I didn't know, so I spent more time on that. And yeah, that's basically it for that. And then you have a single line comment, which says my last name, the time I finished, and the date. I wrote this code a couple days ago, actually, or a few days ago by now. And I'm just recording the video now. But let's run the code just to show you that everything works. This is the pop-up window from before right here. This is what I mean. And this ties into the thing, the first line I did import Java X. So there's that. And then down here just shows you successful, the build was successful. Hello, my name is Anthony Wu, and then this is the 3 blank lines, 1, 2, 3. And this part shows you the mathematical computation and then the graphical, and then that's the whole homework 1. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, I guess, because I think I'm going to upload this to YouTube. And I'll see you next time, I guess. Thanks for watching.